What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day. So my dude Iann Dior dropped off his new album today, and in this video I want to do a sales prediction, sales projection, and what I think it's going to sell in the first week. So I'll be honest, I really don't even feel like making a video today, but I've just been kind of sick past week or two, but this week's been like really super rough mentally, everything. So I really don't feel like I'm making a video, but man, I'm such a big Iann Dior fan that I feel like I would regret it if I didn't make a video. So I'm just gonna power through this, make this video, if anyone cares. But man, I'll tell you right now, I listened to the album already. It's really, really fire. Like, I'm glad that he went back to working with Nick Muir and stuff like that, because on his first album, what was it called? The Industry Plant album. He worked with Nick Muir a lot, Taz Taylor, all that stuff. And then I guess he got away from him. I don't really know why. I guess he got into some sort of a disagreement with Taz Taylor, the head of Internet Money. I don't remember what it was for, but I remember hearing something about it. So that's good to see that they're all working back again together. I think he makes better music with Nick Muir than without Nick Muir. But I'll also say this. A lot of the songs on To Better Things, like out of the best songs, I'll say, is the stuff that Travis Barker produced on. Really fire, man. I'm really enjoying this album. I think it's his best album. I think it's better than his first EP. I think it's better than why do I keep forgetting the name of it? Industry Plant. And speaking of Industry Plant, I remember when that video came out, that kid Progress made that video, the Industry Plant video, and then I guess Taz Taylor named the album and told him to name the album Industry Plant, so that when people like looked up the name of the album, they wouldn't get Progress's video. It would come up with the album if they typed in Industry Plant or something. I don't remember, but regardless of if Iann Dior is an Industry Plant, he's got hits under his belt now. He had that huge hit with 24K Golden. Song was fire, but I knew about him way before that song came out, but it was good to see him get a hit with that song. And then also I saw online that he did like a album release party in Hollywood, California. And it had like Paris Jackson was there, Halsey was there. So like some superstars came out to support. So that's really cool, man. That's really cool. He seems like a really chill dude. He makes good music. I'm rooting for him. In terms of like what it's gonna sell in the first week, I don't think it's gonna light the charts on fire or anything like that. I think it'd be cool if it did, but I don't foresee that happening, because I mean, even though he does have that one hit, like I said, Mood, he doesn't have any solo hits. He did release a couple songs. Now that song he did with MGK that he recently released like this week or last week, that I could see that being a hit. If they push that right, they do the right video, the right marketing, 10K projects, that label he's on, if they do the right marketing, that has the potential to be a hit. I really like that song a lot. I think it sampled something. It reminded me of this old song I used to hear, but it's a really good song. So I could see that being a hit, but as of right now, he just doesn't have a hit of his own. Like, he released that song with Lil Uzi Vert, didn't do well, it didn't chart high or anything like that. And then he also released, I think it was called Let It Go, whatever. It didn't do well, didn't chart. So he doesn't have any charting solo hits on the Billboard Hot 100. So without a big hit, the potential for sales is not going to be great. I do think that he'll do decent, just for the simple fact that his fan base is pretty hardcore. You know, like, his fans really mess with him hardcore. For comparison's sake, Corday is a rapper that dropped last week, and he's on pace to sell about 20K in the first week. This is a guy that is an industry plant, that is being pushed by the machine. He had Eminem, everyone on his album you could think of, and he's only going to sell 20K. I think Iann Dior, without that big machine pushing him, with only a couple features, you know, Travis Barker, MGK, Lil Uzi Vert, that's it. And most of the stuff he's handling himself, and I still think he's gonna outsell Corday. I still think he's gonna do at least what Corday did. I think he'll do minimum of like 20K, but I think it could get up to like the high 20s, maybe 30K. So I think he could literally outsell Corday with everyone in the industry on his album and do it like all solo tracks. So that this will really show us like how hardcore his fan base is. But I feel like they're gonna come out for this. I think it's gonna be similar to what happened with Juice WRLD when he dropped Goodbye and Good Riddance. He wasn't really that known, and then that came out and he to the moon. So I think this album's a good start. I think it's going to sell at least 20K. I think it could go up to 30K. Wouldn't surprise me. But let me know in the comments what you guys think what he's going to sell in the first week. Give me a like if you don't mind. And if you've never been here before, also subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back at you another time.